And the San Francisco 49ers from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Trubisky. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Go now. 30 base. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
The first carry for Josh Adams. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And this one complete to Smith. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Check 26, check 26.
On 1st down, this is Adams. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's caught, Smith. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good, 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Trubisky lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Got his man, that's Harry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Now Chubb on first down, able to work his way forward for about 5. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 5 now. Trubisky. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Second and 9 now. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
So don't say nothing.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And Woods has it complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Noah Spence came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll drop to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Hassan Reddick in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw here. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Lets it fly for Thielen. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. 59. Mike to 59. I got it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They go play action here on first down. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one complete to Reed. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Trubisky, he'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, Trubisky. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. Trubisky will throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Again, it's Trubisky. The open man is Westbrook. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. His pass caught at the 4. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And Thomas has it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time. Trubisky now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They run it again with Chubb. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. A run for Nick Chubb. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Trubisky. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On play action, they'll throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll set up a throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And it's taken in at the 9. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Trubisky now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Trubisky to throw again. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Now Trubisky on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Throwing here, Trubisky. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Trubisky. And he'll find Hall. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And thee coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Ware. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on 3rd down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards, first down Niners. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Traquan Smith, 54 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. On 1st down, Trubisky. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky, and he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. They go play action with Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Mike 5-9, Mike 5-9. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll drop to throw. He's got Fuller. Now the ball comes loose. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the victory here for San Francisco. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for San Francisco, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for L.A., they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week.